Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I am TheologyMatters and today we're talking about Bonfire, and more specifically, their design approval system. So before I begin, I want to say this is an objective issue, one that affects both sides. And you'll figure out why I said that in a moment. So, how did my journey on Bonfire begin? Last year I looked for a place to do business, making custom t-shirts. Eventually I landed on Bonfire. At Bonfire I created many designs like my I'm Catholic shirt, and even the most controversial at that time, member of the patriarchy. That lasted for about a year. So how did it have to stop? Well, I've been reading the Case For Patriarchy by Timothy Gordon, which in the book he talks about the goal of feminism, even the beginning stages that eventually would create the borderline man-hating society and female superiority that we now live in. While reading, I also was educating myself on the teachings of the church, including social teaching and how conservatism will fail without the church. Anyways, while I was in the Chick-fil-a line waiting to give my order, I was thinking of a shirt that I could use the MAGA slogan on. Essentially the Make Blank and then an adjective again. Until I created the one phrase that would politically send enemy and brother against me. So yeah, either you chuckled with you have a death wish, think I hate women, or think that I'm going too far. And possibly all of them at once. Anywho, after I created the design, I decided to order it because I really needed to test whether or not this would actually work. And with the big brain play, also some trolling, I called the order, "Will this order pass?" And within 2 days, the order had been refunded. Go fig. So I checked first if it was a finance issue, but it wasn't. Next, I reached out to Bonfire to see what was up. And then the predictable happened. They responded with the most vague, no-dip Sherlock response. So naturally, I answered back, maybe a little too aggressively. My response included my biblical basis for the design and also pointing out the hypocrisy with another design that had the words gay sex on it. In other words, Bonfire is participating in artistic censorship. This is proof of the gay sex campaign, just to prove that it does indeed exist. Bonfire did not respond to my rebuttal, so I sent another inquiry saying I had sent in an inquiry a week before and then recounted the story of asking Bonfire what's up. I explained where the design's inspiration came from and also a solution to appease them. To this day, I have not received a word back from Bonfire to this day of recording. In conclusion, Bonfire, you failed this man. You, just like YouTube, choose when to enforce rules and restrictions only onto one side. Now I sound like Steven Crowder. So during the winter break and last semester, I've moved my designs over to spring, which actually had the balls to print the Make Women Submissive shirt. Look for the merch video immediately following the release of this video. Anyways, thank you for listening, and check out my merch, new and old. Don't use Bonfire, and Bonfire, you are a total douche.